All right, boys and girls, Noob is back to talk about movies he watched, and I'm going to do them one at a time because there's only so much my brain can handle. And I went and watched War of the Worlds on Amazon Prime, the remake of that Tom Cruise movie. But before I do, just want to say thank you to all of our subscribers, listeners, everybody that supports the channel. We appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. If there's anything that you want me to try to torture myself in and watch for you guys and do a review, I'll think about it. I'll consider it. I might do it. I might not. For some reason, I chose to watch War of the Worlds because it was, number one or number two on Amazon, and I was bored and drunk one night. So I put it on, and I think I passed out probably 50 minutes in because it was so stupid and boring. But the main precipice is it's not really remotely the same thing as the Tom Cruise movie. Mind you, I haven't watched that Tom Cruise movie in quite some time, but it came out in 2005. Tom Cruise, Justin Chatwin, and there was somebody else famous, I think, in there. But from what I remember, that was a solid movie. A little long. Tom Cruise always loves to do running action scenes, and I think the budget was actually pretty hefty. And that was 2005, obviously, when effects weren't, what they were today. So 20 years later, they're like, you know what we need to do, because we have no original thoughts anymore, and no one in Hollywood does, except for Zach Kreger, who's making weapons, and then redoing Resident Evil, which hopefully is good. But that's a quick aside. So Hollywood's like, you know what we're going to do? Amazon's going to throw some money at Ice Cube, and he's going to sit behind a green screen and be a computer stalker for, what is it, Department of Homeland Security or whatever the hell he is. And it's just a bunch of dumb scenes of him stalking his girlfriend and the fiance and his son. And it's an abomination of just, first off, the budget's terrible. Eva Longoria's in it. I think she's probably in debt or going into default because I don't know why the hell why would she agree to this movie? But, good for her. She's looking good for her age, so I'll give her that. But this movie is beyond stupid. The budget of the aliens, these little fucking tripod things that show up, absolutely abysmal. It looks terrible. Ice Cube can't act to save his life. Like, his daughter is dying and he's watching. He's like, oh no, go look. He's like, as if I was watching my kid. He's like, oh no, don't look. Oh, wait, answer the phone. Like, he's just normal. He's just kind of yelling behind a green screen. It's stupid. He somehow doesn't know his son is the leader of some weird cult when he spies on quite literally everything. I don't know what the ending is because I fell asleep because the movie sucks. Because I don't care. I assume everybody dies. I hope everybody dies in that movie. That's the ending. That would be a great ending. But the budget was terrible. The acting was terrible. The premise, I don't know why they chose to do that weird tech thing where he's behind the green screen and he's just stalking the whole time and watching through videos. Like, I guess you're like, that's a unique concept. Leave it at the door, dude. Just let it alone. You don't need to remake everything in Hollywood. That's the key here is you do not need to remake everything in Hollywood unless it's actually going to be good. Do not give Ice Cube a $5 million budget or whatever, $5 budget is probably what he gave him, and remake a terrible version of an average movie 20 years ago. It looked better back when Tom Cruise did it in 2005. You need to relax. Amazon, make better movies. I really am fearful for James Bond when that comes out for Amazon because, dear Lord, that is, like, they do not have a great track record of making Amazon original movies. They got some solid shows, but oof, I am not excited. But just want to tell you that I watched that movie, sort of, and I hate it. Did anyone else actually watch it? I imagine no. If you did, let me know if there's actually a human being that liked it. I think it has like a negative rating on IMDb and terrible Rotten Tomatoes and everything. So it'd be hard-pressed to find someone that actually enjoyed that piece of crap. Anyway, until my next review, we are on to the next one.